Okay, so there's this trend going around right now of like things people are flabbergasted that Californians do. And to give you context, I grew up in Idaho. I've lived in California now 10 years, and there are still some things that I'm like, oh my gosh, this is crazy that just people think this is normal. So I live in a beach city, and around here, it is luxury. When I tell you luxury, if you have air conditioning, like simple air conditioning and heating. That's like a luxury to have if you live in a beach city. Another thing that Californians do, that I think is just so crazy is all the freeways you put the in front of it. So it's the 5, the 405, the 8, the whatever. It's always the and freeway. And if you talk about a freeway, everyone totally knows what you're doing or where you're going. Another thing that's crazy is you have to actually pay for a toll. So they tried to help with traffic by then creating a freeway. But in order to drive on that freeway, you have to pay to drive on that freeway outside of your taxes. This might just be my circle of friends, but I barely know anyone who works a 9 to 5. Like almost everyone here are entrepreneurs. Like very, very few people I know work a traditional 9 to 5, and most everyone I know has a free schedule. So if I hit up a friend, I'm like, you want to go grab lunch or you want to go to coffee, and it's like 11 or 2. Most of the time they're down and they're free. Okay, this one really got me, but people who were born and raised here don't think that like going to Hawaii is like a lavish thing because they grew up with Laguna Beach. So we have friends of ours that go to Hawaii every single year during the winter, and almost every time that they come home, we're like, oh my gosh, how was your trip? Like, what'd you guys do? Where'd you go? And they always give me this like mundane answer of like, yeah, it was cool, but like Laguna beaches are better. And I'm like, what? Oh, this is crazy. You have to pay 10 cents per bag at the grocery. So if you're at the grocery store and you're checking out and you have 5 bags, that's an extra 50 cents. I know that doesn't seem like a lot, but it's every single time you go and buy anything, you're paying for the bag to carry out of the store. This one I think is funny. I did this though growing up anyway, but a lot of people just don't wear shoes. And there's all these signs that say no shirt, no shoes, no service, but people in beach towns don't wear shoes when they're out by the beach. So it's a little controversial, but you'll be in a coffee shop and you'll totally stand